Touching the truth.
Okay, so once again we have the console peasant I made or in my last video before the shit post. He is back, and he responded to King B. Lucy's video. And we're gonna watch that today. Now, before we get into this video, I just want to give a shout out to one of the channels I really like. His name is Constructive Perspective. I will link him in the description below. Definitely subscribe to him. He's really cool, and he does a lot of. He actually did a video on the topic that I'm about to do. And also, before we start, there, in my comments section, Vermilion says, I will make a response, most likely released on August 12th. Okay. He replies with, it's completed, gonna release on August 12th. Now, Constructive, here, he says, just curious, if it doesn't take that long to release a video, why are you holding it back, even though it's not going to be touched for 4 to 6 days? My guess is because you don't want people to spoil themselves by watching the video and not have anything to watch for the rest of the week. Why not get responses out of the way so you can return to your normal uploading schedule? As you can see, Constructive is a very, you know, he thinks about stuff. Yeah, that was smart. He thinks about stuff. Anyway, Constructive replies with, the responses are part of my uploading schedule. I upload one video at a time per week. I set the scheduled instead of public because I can have more time to edit and for work and for school. Okay, which is almost coming. Also, people who upload on a schedule tend to get more views. And then he just says, please, and there's nothing else there. He deleted one of his comments, and I don't know what it was, but he deleted one of his comments, presumably talking about him, Constructive stalking him or something. So, Constructive replies with, lol, learn the definition of stalking. So, I don't know, this guy is shady. This guy is very shady, and I will provide pictures, that should be up on screen while I'm talking. So, then he replies with Constructive, he talks back to Constructive, says, shut the fuck up, go bother someone else, I can't believe you spend your life looking through people's channels and trying to find enemies. You're such a troll. He's spelling all this really weirdly. Leave me alone and bother someone else. So, obviously, this guy, he tries to criticize people, and, he can't take any, criticism from other people. Haha, so that's your response? If you don't want to be, if you don't want to be bothered, don't say stupid things, and especially don't put them on the internet. Constructive, perspective. Also, stalking is unwanted or obsessive attention by an individual or group towards another person. This guy, I presume he looked up on Google what stalking meant. So that's odd. That is what you are doing. Carry on with your life. You are. Come on, dude. Go ride your bike or something. Okay. This man is literally fucking autistic. Whatever, my point still stands. Don't say stupid things on the internet and you won't be, quote-unquote, stalked. Constructive perspective. It's so sad that you have to annoy and stalk people because their opinion doesn't match yours. Okay, so then I respond about 3 hours ago, no, your opinion is fine. The problem is you are a corporate slave and shove your ideals down other people's throats while spewing bullshit. I was obviously pretty mad because the Constructive is trying to talk to this guy and actually, you know, talk with him, and he's just being a little bitch. So then he replies with reality, I'm sharing my opinion, and people like you get so butthurt. Wow. Also, before that, my friend Constructive here, he said put music in the video, blah 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 blah. Okay, so yeah, he was being really cool, and this Vermilion is just, ugh. He's the definition of I am a corporate slave. So there you go. This man apparently fucking is brain dead. So yeah, guys. So let's finally get into the video. Like I said, go subscribe to Constructive. He's a really cool guy. I've checked out some of his videos. They're really good and they highlight important topics. So yeah, I've been rambling for a while now, so let's get into the video.
Hey guys, Hassan here, and today I'll be responding to the video that someone made on me regarding my console gaming versus PC gaming video.
Hey guys, it's King B. Lucy here. I hope you're having a great day and you enjoy this video.
Hey guys, Hassan here, and today I'll be explaining why I believe console gaming is better than PC gaming. Before I start this video, Number 1. Support. All PS4s support all PS4 games.
Yeah, that makes sense.
All Xbox Ones support all Xbox One games.
And your point?
Alright, pause. He asked what's my point, so let's note that down so we can answer it later on the video.
Look, Hassan, or whatever your fucking name is, alright? I don't know if you're, like, autistic or what, but I am serious. Do you know what sarcasm is? I don't know why I have to explain this to people, especially the peasants, but they don't understand, the concept of sarcasm. It's like this, it's just fucking, it's like this undiscovered planet that they've never roamed across. So, you know, I don't know why these peasants don't understand sarcasm. Let's continue here, okay? Let's continue a little bit.
All Wii U's support all Wii U games, but not all PCs support all PC games. Alright, there's my point. The reason why I'm making this such a big deal is because of what happens afterwards. If you have a shitty $400 PC, it can probably run small games like Minecraft, but it will most likely not run big games like GTA 5.
First off, that doesn't even make any sense. There's budget builds out there for $400 that could run GTA 5 better than the PS4 version can. God, my PC was around $450 and it could run GTA 5 at 60 frames per second on 1080p on ultra high settings. So that doesn't make any sense whatsoever.
I gave you my point after you asked for it, and instead of responding to the point, you responded to a small mistake I made on the example of the point. And about GTA 5 running 1080p 60 FPS on ultra high settings, I highly doubt that.
So you highly doubt that, huh? You highly doubt that, huh? Okay. I don't think you've ever touched a PC in your whole fucking life. But I know for a fact that you can, with a $450 PC, run it at 60 frames. It might go a little bit lower, 57, you know, somewhere around there. Around, you know what I'm talking about. Generally, 60 frames per second. And it should be just fine. It should work just great. It can, and like he said, it can outperform GTA 5. So, or it can outperform the PS4/Xbox One version of GTA 5. So, I'm not completely sure that I'm pretty sure that you can achieve 60 frames per second, 1080p, 60 frames per second, with a $450 PC. Also, it's not a little mistake you made, okay, buddy? This is a mistake that's pretty big. You know.
Oh, it could run Minecraft, but you know, it can't run GTA 5.
Okay, well, that's not true at all. And it's not a small mistake. It's marginally big. So, ugh.
But when we're talking about consoles, a PS4 can run PS4 Minecraft and PS4 GTA the exact same way without any issue.
There is an issue. It just runs really shitty.
What do you mean it runs shitty? You must be talking about graphics. The graphics on a PC and the graphics on a PS4 are barely different. I have played PS4 GTA and PC GTA and I barely saw the difference. Also, what if you have a shitty graphics card? Number 2.
No, you dumbass! He's not talking about graphics, he's talking about that shitty frame rate. Ah, Jesus. Oh my god. Guys, I think my brain cells are fucking dying right now. My brain is literally popping out of my head. Oh, shit. It's popping out, guys. Oh my god. Fuck. Ah, dude. Damn, dude. Oh, damn. Ah.
2. Modding. PC game.
Whoa. That doesn't make any sense. Back up. All systems have modders. PS4, PC, Xbox. I remember back in the day, there used to be DNS mods. You could literally get a mod menu on Grand Theft Auto 5 from putting in a DNS server code. And that's on a console. But they're both easy to mod.
Cool. I never denied that. Also, PC games are much more easier to hack and mod because mods are made on the computer. They are made by computer scripting. When I played Minecraft as a kid on the PC, I experienced so many hackers. Bro, I even hacked myself and that shit was so easy. When I played Minecraft on the PS4, I never experienced any hackers. I didn't even have Arma 3 for a week and I experienced freaking 7 hackers. Freaking 7. Also, most Call of Duty modding YouTube videos are made about the PC, not on console. And I never said consoles didn't have modders. I said that PCs are more prone to mods. Games are much more...
Okay, so they're much more prone to mods. No. Okay, Arma 3, the Arma series has been subject to hacking for a while. That's Arma. You know, if you've ever played DayZ, you know, there's plenty of hackers on there. That's Arma for you. You know, you can't really change that, and that's a problem. 7 hackers on okay, before I explode, thinking of 7,000 different things at once, let's talk about Minecraft and the difference between the PS4 version and the PC version. Now, you experienced hackers on the version of Minecraft on the PC. Well, yes, I can see how that works, but it's kind of an unfair comparison because you can go on servers on the PC, multiplayer servers hosted by whatever, you know, Mineplex. There are plenty of examples out there. But when it comes to the PS4, it's your friends hosting the servers, and they're not built in a way like the Minecraft servers on PC. So you can't really experience that many hackers on there because it's going to be like 4 of your friends playing on one little server. So yeah, I haven't played Minecraft in a while now. But on the PC, I do know that you can join multiplayer servers, which are hosted by bigger, you know, it's hosted like a bunch of people come together, their staff, and they make the server. And then with the PS4 version, it's your friend, he invites you, and then you join. And then it's just you and your friend, or how, like, 2 more people, or whatever. I think the, there's a maximum amount of people on there, but on the PC, there's not a maximum amount. So, yeah. Yes, you can hack on the PC, but King B. Lucy here has made a point. You also can hack really easily on Xbox and PlayStation. Dude, I totally agree with him because every time I would get on Call of Duty Advanced Warfare or Modern Warfare 2, there'd be like 7,000 hackers or whatever. Not 7,000, but you get the point. There were a lot of damn hackers, and it got really annoying really fast. So I can agree with that, but I'm talking about consoles, of course. So yeah, that's really that's not very accurate what you said. You can it is true that people do make the mods on the PC, but it doesn't mean that it's any harder to port them over to the console. So I have no idea what you're talking about here. That's not really... It's not easier to hack on PC, and it's not easier to hack on console. That's not really a statement you can make.
Prone to mods, which makes the game not fun because competing with the hacker is just annoying and it takes the fun out of the game. Number 3, cost. Let's compare the cost.
Well, every platform has modders, so that point is invalid.
What? I said PC is more prone to mods. I didn't say console can't have mods. Of a PS4 and a gaming PC from a Canadian Best Buy. The PlayStation 4 500GB unturned.
Yes, why don't we compare? If you look at this image, you can see the cost, games, monthly subscription, all that stuff. And guess what? We don't have to pay the monthly subscription on PC. So this is 8 years, and it shows you how PC is initially more at startup, but at the end of the day, it will cost less.
Okay, a few things about this picture. Number 1, not everyone likes to play online. Number 2, PS3 and Wii U do not need a subscription to play online. Number 3, I don't mind getting a subscription because it gets me away from those pesky hackers. Number 4, not all Xbox One and PS4 games cost the same. Same goes for PC.
Okay, so King v. Lucy, I understand your point here. And yes, like I said earlier, $650, you could pay that up front, and later on, bada boom, bada bang, you got a good PC, you know, you're good for 8 years or whatever. You see, $650 gets you 8 years, okay? And we don't have to pay subscription on PC because we have Steam, and you know, they just have free. Now when he responds, he makes the point that oh, you don't have to pay for online on Wii U and PS3. Well, yes, but PS3 is last generation. This is comparing this generation, November 2013, if you could look in the corner, to November 2021. And so the Xbox, it has the Xbox One hardware and the PS4 hardware listed. Now, also he states, oh, it'll get me away from those pesky hackers. What the hell are you talking about, it'll get you away from the pesky hackers? That makes no sense. It makes absolutely no sense. You can run into hackers with, online. What? Yeah, okay. Anyway, then he says, well, not everybody wants to play online. Okay. That's a very small margin of people. So, that really isn't an argument. And not only that, but if you look at PSN and what it gives you, these corporate slaves, such as himself, such as Vermilion, they shove this PSN down their throat and they say, give it to me, Sony, that's all I want. And really, if you look at PSN, go on the official websites, and you'll see it gives you access to online. What? Gives you access to online? Don't we already pay for our damn internet anyway? And then also, it gives you discounted prices, right? Okay, well, fair enough, but on Steam, we get discounted prices for free, you know? We don't have to pay for discounted prices. That makes no sense. Not only that, but it says, Sony says, oh, we'll give you free games, we'll give you 2 free games. Well, they're not technically free games because you're paying $60. What? So, yeah, the point he makes here is just total bullshit. Anyway, let's continue.
Bundle costs $350. That comes with the console, a controller, the power cable, the HDMI cable, the charging cable, the headset, and the game. All of that is just $350. This Acer Aspire T3 gaming PC has a fairly weak card, and it costs $560.
You're also forgetting something. A lot of PC gamers, they don't buy a pre-built, they build it themselves. So we save a lot of money and we get a lot of price per performance. For $560, you could build a PC that absolutely smashes a console. If you're using used parts, you can get a 4K one too.
So what I'm seeing is that when you're getting a PC, you either waste two things: your time by getting parts and building the PC, or your money by getting it pre-built. And your argument by saying that it absolutely smashes the PS4, you must be talking about graphics again. Like I said, the graphics are barely different. And I don't understand how graphics can affect someone's gameplay. GTA San Andreas has non-good graphics and people still love it. It is.
Whoa. So you either waste your time or your money. Well, look, I'm not really wasting my time. If I were to build a PC, it'll either take me 2 hours to 3 hours, 4 hours, around that time. That's not really wasting my time. If I come home after school, I can probably do that, you know? If you come home from work and you're like, alright, let's build my PC, or do it on a weekend. Your day's off. So, that's not wasting my time. What the fuck are you talking about? That's... What? Also, you're not wasting your money on a pre-build. If you decide to buy a pre-build, that is all you. So once again, you can choose to go with the cheaper option or the higher priced option. But we're trying to debate with factual evidence and other things of that matter. So that makes absolutely no sense. And also, the graphics do not alter the experience. It's that we're trying to make a point that graphics on the PC are better than the graphics on these consoles of this generation, and will be for the next. The PC will dominate the market. It just will. And as you can see, if you look at the numbers, PC sales are growing. You know, we're there are a lot more PC gamers now. You know, used to be taboo back in the day. So yeah, in terms of US, if you live somewhere else like in Europe or something, it might not have been as taboo. Anyway, so yeah, this point makes absolutely no sense, and I'm gonna disregard it and go on now like I have with every other point.
It's also one of the cheapest gaming PCs on Best Buy. Number 4, friends and family. If you have a friend over, it'll be much more fun to play on a console because you can just sit on the couch, turn on the TV, turn on the console, and just play. But
Yeah, you can also do that with PC, you know.
not really. On PC, one person sits on the office chair holding WASD, and one person stands up holding the arrow keys, which is not as comfortable as a console where you both sit on the couch and relax. On a PC, one person sits down, one person stands up. They both have their hands on the keyboard, which is annoying. On a console, you just relax and have two separate controllers.
You could do that with PC too, you know.
Yeah, but not all PC gamers have controllers, but all console gamers do. Number 5, downloading.
This man must be fucking technologically illiterate, because at this point, okay, let me tell you. You know that USB port? I don't know if you've ever heard of it. It might be on a console. It may not. It's a thing that you plug in your controller to. Yeah, I have a wired controller. I hook it up to my PC, and I can play Rocket League or whatever. Also, there are multiple USB ports on my system. I have 4 USB ports, and I have a little adapter that makes more USB ports. So I have like 8 or something. So, what you do is you take the little USB and you plug it in, and you make sure your controller's plugged in, and then you plug in another controller, and another controller, and another controller, and another controller. And there you go. You got multiple controllers, and you can play with your friends. Also, the argument that you can't play on your couch is totally bullshit, because I've played on my couch with my PC before. Once again, you hook up a wireless keyboard. You put you take this little HDMI and you unplug it from the monitor in your room, and you take it outside, put it in front of your TV, plug it in, and then bada boom bada bang, there you go. You have a PC working on your TV, and you and your friends can sit on the couch and play like Brawlhalla or whatever, you know. That's simple, or Left 4 Dead, or whatever the hell you guys want to play. So, like I said before, PC can be used as a console. If you haven't checked out this thing called SteamOS. It can be used just like a console, but you can also boot out a SteamOS, edit videos, do all kinds of things. So a console really is very primitive almost, in a way, and it's a closed environment, so that's the problem with it.
99% of PC games are bought off Steam. That means that PC games are almost all the time downloaded, which means that people with low download speeds have to wait long to play their game. With consoles, it's usually not like that. You can just get a disc and just play. Also,
That's extremely false. You gotta install all the games you have, even if it's on a disc.
no you don't, that's just the update.
Excuse me, no you don't, that is just the update. No, look, okay, that is not just the update, alright? Earlier, I had, like I said in my other video on this fucking baboon, I said that I have a copy of Overwatch for PS4. You know, I was like so excited. I got home, just home from school, got it, and you know, I got it for Christmas. Put it in my PS4. I was like, oh, dude, I'm so ready to play this game. And guess what happened, buddy? This so-called update took me one whole day to download. It took me a day. With PC, if I have to download something digitally, like Doom, for example, take me, I don't know, 4 hours or so. And that's not very long if you really look at it. So, yeah, I don't know. Those same people with the low download speeds, yeah, they're gonna be fucked up the ass. So, yeah, I live out in the middle of nowhere, by the way, and, but my download speed is pretty high, so, you know, I'm lucky, but a lot of people out there have low download speeds, that live by me. So, anyway, yeah, it's total bullshit.
And PC is always faster downloading too, so it doesn't matter.
That is completely false. Your download speeds depend on your ISP and your router. The reason why you think that PCs have better download speed is because they're usually connected by Ethernet. So you can get used console games for cheaper, but you can't get used PC games for cheaper.
Well, we don't need to get used games for cheaper because most of our new games cost less than your used games.
Are you sure about that? Alright.
Are you sure about that? Are you sure about that? Are you sure about that? Yeah, I'm definitely fucking sure about that, okay? When we get discounts on our games, they're way cheaper than used games. And once again, if you're buying a game on the console and you buy it used, it's pretty much just as bad as pirating a game. I used to buy used games on my consoles, and I didn't even know that it affected the developer at all. So that's total bullshit. Also, with the download speeds, because we're connected to Ethernet, it might be a little bit faster, but it does depend, King V. Lucy, on our ISP. So he is right on that part. So yeah, that's the one part of the video I have to agree on. Anyway, that's, oof, that was hard. Okay guys, that was the end of the video. Finally, I think literally my brain is fucking dead. I am completely brain dead, at this point in time. Anyway, that was worse than a bad drug trip. Anyway, the point is, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you did and you would like to support me, share the video. Like it if you want to, dislike it if you want to. Yeah, so thank you very much for watching. This is Ray, and I am out.